In the serene hills of Nathiya Gali, far from the rush of the world, something extraordinary has unfolded. Year after year, decade after decade, a quiet revolution in science. This is the story of the International Nathiya Gali Summer College on Physics and Contemporary Needs, a story of vision, passion, and global collaboration. As Dr. Salam famously said, scientific thought is the common heritage of all mankind. This guiding belief lit the path forward and brought the world to these mountains.
Well, it was quite clear to us that we had to think of power, nuclear power, right away. And in the meanwhile, the important point was to get the commission, like all the commissions in the world, to train the manpower in Pakistan. There was no other body in Pakistan which was training people.
It began in 1976, inspired by the vision of Nobel laureate Professor Abdul Salam. 2 years earlier, he proposed creating a space where scientists from developing countries could gather, not just to learn, but to exchange ideas face to face. He believed that time spent in a focused, intellectual environment could reignite scientific creativity. To him, science was not a privilege to be hoarded, but a resource to be shared.
I've had a wonderful time here. I hope maybe sometime to come back in the future. My impressions are very favorable. The people were extremely polite, very friendly, and above all, they were very curious. In fact, that was the most impressive aspects of the conference was the overriding curiosity of people to learn about all sorts of different kinds of science and physics, even things that they weren't necessarily working on themselves. The students were very, very friendly and inquisitive, and I just really enjoyed the hospitality. You have a beautiful resort here.
With support from the Pakistan Atomic Energy Commission and valuable collaboration from the International Center for Theoretical Physics, ICTP in Trieste, the International Nathiya Gali Summer College was brought to life.
The International Nathiya Gali Summer College and the ICTP share a common vision and mission, which is not surprising since both take inspiration from ICTP's founding director, Professor Abdul Salam. Salam realized that the need around the world was growing and that more could be done to complement what ICTP was doing in Trieste by establishing a structure in Pakistan to bring notable international scientists to Pakistan.
The college was founded on a clear and profound principle that science must actively serve the needs of society.
I've been coming to this summer workshop for several years now. Every time I come here, it just gives me a great feeling to see the young Pakistani students and faculty getting involved in research. It had improved so much the research atmosphere in Pakistan, perhaps partly because of the Nathiya Gali workshop. I remember in 2001 when I came here for the first time, I saw only 2 people present their work, their research work, and most of that was based on the stuff that they did somewhere else, not in Pakistan. Now I come here and I see 30 or 40 people, everybody engaged in some sort of research. And I think that's a great sign for the physics particularly and science in general of Pakistan.
Each year, diverse range of themes, from core areas, particle physics, astrophysics, cosmology, condensed matter, to applied fields, lasers, optics, semiconductors, plasma technologies were explored. Over time, the college also embraced multidisciplinary topics: biophysics, energy and natural resources, environmental science and pollution. Over 15,000 participants, speakers from more than 70 countries. INSC became a bridge, linking minds across continents.
There were some really good aspects to it. One was that we had a large number of people who were actively working in the areas in which we had the invited speakers give lectures. You know, we needed to basically break the ice somehow, and then that the discussions became very lively, and we think that people who were there were actually, at least we hope that they benefited from the lectures.
But INSC is more than lectures and labs. It is a spirit, a spirit of curiosity, of humility, of camaraderie. It's in the laughter shared over dinner, the debates in pine-scented courtyards, the friendships that last a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, this year marks a golden milestone, the 50th anniversary of the International Nathiya Gali Summer College.
It's a very fruitful occasion for sharing knowledge and to open new networks, and so it will be a very good time for sure.
The way that the students interact with us without having any hesitance at all. So I think that sort of shows me that these guys have competence in it. The future of Pakistan is bright.
Really impressed the qualities of the students here, and I think I would not mind at all getting them to do PhD with me.
To honor this remarkable journey, the 2025 college brings together over 35 distinguished scholars.
This event marks the 50th anniversary of this college, which has benefited over 10,000 rigorously selected scientists. So on behalf of ICTP, I would like to wish INSC all the success in the coming years as our sister organization, working towards the same mission of making advanced science globally available.
This year's focus reflects the ever-evolving frontiers of science, artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, plasma technologies, and hybrid nuclear and renewable energy systems, fields that stand at the crossroads of innovation. As we celebrate 5 decades of this extraordinary journey, we also look ahead with renewed commitment to knowledge, equity, and international cooperation.